Welcome back. Only on Fox. Emotions were high inside an Anderson County courtroom as the parents of an 18-month-old baby faced the woman accused of hitting their son while he was in her care at a Piedmont daycare.
And then went back over and jerked him up by the arm and hit him in the mouth again.
Now, the parent's attorney told the judge the child is deaf and nonverbal. Fox Carolina's Kayla Conboy was in that courtroom where a lot unfolded in a very short amount of time.
Lauren Grassel says she worked at Kidzone in Piedmont from 2012 until just recently leaving. 2 weeks ago, Anderson County deputies say she struck a child at the daycare. Parent's attorney had a lot to say.
This child was 18 months old. He had been deaf until he was 16 months old, so he was nonverbal. He is a disabled child. We understand that the video in this matter showed that she ran over and hit the child in the mouth until he bled.
And according to her, it didn't stop there. She says Grassel wasn't done.
And then she grabbed him by the arm and slung him into the changing table.
The parent's attorney says she then checked on another child in her care.
And then went back over and jerked him up by the arm and hit him in the mouth again.
She then went on to say that the parents were never notified by Grassel or the owner.
When my client would not have known about this, but for the fact that another childcare worker called her on the phone. She was so appalled by what happened that she quit and called my client and said, "This happened to your child."
The parents didn't have much to say. They asked the judge to consider their feelings, and then the judge gave Grassel a chance to speak.
I would like to say that I apologize to the family. I had no intention of doing that. I just had a snap moment, but I do apologize. I never intended to hurt him in any way like that. I didn't mean to draw any kind of blood. And when he did go to bite me and I jerked my hand back, that was not the right choice, but when he bit down on himself, that drew blood as well.
She also told them she has worked with kids for years and has never had an incident like this before. And shortly after, she fainted.
You might.
Once back on camera, the judge set the bond at $10,000, but before doing so, she made sure to ask how the little boy was doing.
Mom is especially traumatized as his dad, because now they're afraid to leave him with anyone but family.
Kayla Conboy, Fox Carolina News.
Now, we're told DSS is investigating this daycare. Online records show they inspected the place the day after the incident, and 2 high-severity issues were noticed, one in which was listed as improper supervision. DSS says they really can't talk about much more because this is an ongoing investigation. We have reached out to the daycare owner. At first, when we first learned about this, she didn't want to talk to us. Once the charge was made, we reached back out, but we have yet to hear from her.